You know, I usually don't associate myself with drama. Like, no, I'm not kidding. Maybe you've seen me, like, I would talk shit in the comments, like freaking anybody does. But I haven't actually made any drama videos on my channel. But let's just say I've been pretty much provoked to do so. I've been pretty much challenged, so to speak. Like, really, it's just internet shit, and like it isn't like IRL stuff, like, but now, especially with how the comments have been, like, uh all eyes are on me. All eyes are on me. I should probably cue the Tupac song. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, people are thinking, damn, is Goose going to actually reveal stuff about DT? Well, usually a big disclaimer. I do not condone just sharing stuff. Well, where you have uh, like a private discussion. Like normally, that's very bitch made. You don't go on ahead and do that, especially if somebody else has like secrets that they reveal to you that they do not want revealed to anybody else. But unfortunately for this guy, he's really provoked it out of me. Especially he, and as a matter of fact, he's even challenged me to do so. I mean, this individual has literally called me a pedophile sympathizer or pedophile, like, to so that it doesn't get deleted by stupid YouTube. Which is that's quite a really serious accusation. I do not. I repeat, I do not sympathize with pedophiles. I don't think anybody in this community actually does. And of course, this has to do with Andrew Richard. Now I mean, I was actually still cool with this guy. I don't exactly agree with him sending literal dick pics in a Discord. In fact, I don't know how people have actually forgiven him for that. And sure, like he joked, and the guy he joked about being with a 16-year-old, whatever. Uh, and that's where people started calling him a pedophile. But in Canada, that's not actually pedophilia, at least not according to their laws, because the age of consent there is actually just about that age, and it is definitely younger than over here in the US. I was still always cool with Andrew Richard. I saw everybody literally getting on this guy, and I was like, well, I told him I definitely do not agree with what he did, but I'm not going to be all like disassociating with him. So I was still chatting with him. I'd actually just recently actually blocked him, funny enough. Not because I hold a grudge or anything, but because this was actually just a pet peeve of mine. He just kept on sending me a link to every single one of the videos that he makes, and I told him that I actually really don't like that. It just seems like spam, and I'm gonna see it anyways on freaking YouTube. And then he just kept on doing it, so that's when I blocked him. I even told him on YouTube, like, hey, I blocked you on Facebook DMs because of that. And he's like, well, okay, it's whatever. And I still actually do get on his videos. But yeah, so like even before everyone had pretty much welcomed him back to the community, I was still always cool with Andrew Richard. I always freaking was. That does not mean I sympathize with pedophiles. That is ridiculous. Now, as for DT, I mean, like, I seen him like just talk shit about me on a whole bunch of different channels, and don't worry, I'll be getting to the topic at hand. I just need to get a whole bunch of other shit out of the way. Uh, Now getting to this last comment that he just wrote about me. Let me see. Okay, so like he says, that that he doesn't associate with pedophile lovers and sympathizers. Um, I've chosen my side apparently, even though I've had no problem with this guy. He says that nothing I say would end his channel. Remember, I'm untrollable. I revel in the heat. Well, I mean, I guess you do. Yeah. You definitely can't handle a lot of heat on your channel. I'll give you that. But, yeah, now he tells me if you do start sharing anything about me, I'll start coming for you. And I know you don't enjoy the drama that brings. Balls in your... Well, you see, again, I don't just like reveal stuff. But since this guy is making serious accusations about me, and since he literally just fucking challenged me, I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, so here we are on Facebook Messenger. And as you can see, this individual has me blocked. So I can't even say anything. So, like, yeah, we were talking about a particular topic. And, you know, he talks to me about how he uses this one website. Like, this particular comment right over here. This is just one of many. I'm just going, this is all I really need to use though. Okay, so he says that he uses Advanced Elite, which is 250. I can ask the other guy though, blah, blah, blah. By 250, he meant that that is the minimum amount of money that you have to spend on this particular website to be able to buy anything from there. Now, what, you ask, is Advanced Elite? All right, I am just gonna click right over here. Advanced Elite Labs. What does this particular website have, I wonder? It's something. Huh. Oh, this is particularly the products that he was buying. And he's actually going to buy even more really, really soon. Now, for further proof, this is actually right on his channel. Okay, you know how when you take this particular kind of stuff, you take it, or you probably heard of, if you don't know about it, time on, time off. Basically, a whole cycle of test E, testosterone enanthate is 15 weeks. And if you notice on his channel, for the past like almost 15 weeks, he's been doing this whole like hypertrophy thing, not maxing out, but building a whole bunch of hypertrophy. You know what the layout is? It's 5 weeks of doing sets of 12, 5 weeks of 10s, 5 weeks of 8s. He's just building hypertrophy for the next time that he takes another cycle. Now, I'm sorry to certain individuals that like to defend him, like Dr. Rackpulse. I know that you like to, defend this guy, but you're also a huge, huge advocate of being natural. I'm sorry to tell you this, but your boy DT is not natural. I mean, like he's used SARMs and such before, but like now since he's been using T, now y'all can clearly see why he's been getting a massive boost to all his lifts. Okay, it is what it is, man. So he said he doesn't care about what I reveal about him. Everybody wants me to give info, and he's pretty much provoked it out of me. So, yeah. Now, this video's gone on long enough. I actually wanted it to be a lot shorter, but the thing is, this might actually have to be a little serious, because the thing is, this is just one bombshell. One little bombshell that I have on this guy. Okay? And I have proof, and like, he may have deleted, this is the beautiful thing about Messenger. He may have deleted the chat on his side, but he can't delete the chat on my side. So, literally, everything we ever talked about is still right there. Could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes, got nowhere to run.